Hey guys, so it's bringing you another video, and before this video begins, this video is proudly sponsored by NordVPN, an old partner of ours that actually has come back to give it a go just to see if we were to partner up again. If you're in the market for a VPN, and obviously there's crazy deals going on right now with like Black Friday, Cyber Monday kind of weekend, please do check the link down below. It'll be for my specific code. And right now you can get like a big save on Nord plus 4 extra months if you sign up with my link. If you don't know what a VPN is, it's mainly there for security. And obviously that's the main kind of focus of VPN. So if you're somebody that travels, you go to hotels, you go to public hotspots like coffee shops or libraries, you probably should connect to a VPN. Obviously, there is other use cases of not really the security aspects, but more the social aspects of content libraries. Every single content library, Amazon, Netflix, all of them have different content depending where you are in the world. And sometimes they may not have a movie for you in, let's say, America, but the UK may have the movie under Netflix. So if you change your location, it unlocks obviously that library when you connect to a VPN in that country. Every now and then they will work that out, but you just have to connect to a different server and you'll be all right. But as I've always done with VPNs and Nord, is I don't ever want to fearmonger. If you're somebody that goes to public Wi-Fi's, etc., as long as you're not doing anything too sensitive, I wouldn't worry. I don't want people to be constantly worried. But if you're doing emailing, if you're buying things, if you're entering payment information on not your own private network, that is when I would consider it. So feel free to sign up down below. Hopefully it will go well and we may be able to get a longer contract again. But yeah, sign up down below. Thank you guys so much as always for the support. If you can throw a like on the video, that'd be amazing. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hey guys, let's bringing you another video. Welcome to a new recording session on the new patch, which I will say, I don't know about the new patch. Apparently, I wasn't kept in the loop. The patch note this week was a day early because of Thanksgiving later in this week. So I have not read the patch notes. I've not even recorded the video yet of me doing this game. I might record the patch note video after this game and then it will be released later today. But yeah, so I'm a bit not sure of everything. I know obviously they've done a bit of a stupid change of towers, making split push again stronger. I don't know what Riot are thinking sometimes. Top lane, Millionaire, 1.1 million mastery points on Darius versus what looks to be a Smurf or something, Tryndamere one trick. Again, it's only a level 66 account with no ranked history past season, so maybe. Good Jarvan win rate. We've got Karthus center bot lane, but they are a Renata main, so they probably wanted Renata. I know Ziggs did receive a nerf this patch, but it was more to try and get him away from bot lane because he became basically a bit too strong in bot lane by default again. But hopefully we'll do well. Any mastery points? So again, I've only got 20,000 mastery points on this account. But yeah. I might give Vel'Koz a go. I know he got a buff as well. And I know that's been like a big thing in the community. That a certain Twitch streamer, is it AZAP maybe? He's like a really well-known Vel'Koz guy. And August? It might be August. Was it August? Like, he basically was proving AZAP basically embarrassed Riot by like kind of showing they don't know much about their own game. So that is probably why he's actually got buffs recently, which is quite hilarious.
I dream of eras past.
Always gonna make you go. I get an assist. I got one auto attack off. Was it Freak? I mean, Freak just likes to argue with people. Again, Freak might not be doing the worst things. Oh my god, Karthus didn't buy any items. Freak might not be technically doing the worst things for the game, but they need, and it might sound bad what I'm about to say. He doesn't deserve threats. He doesn't deserve the abuse that he's got. No one does. But he also is one of the worst communicators I've ever seen. He basically is stupidly condescending, and he does it on purpose to try and sound smarter. he'll basically take the worst arguments about Riot balance, and he'll only highlight the worst arguments that the community has. He'll never actually highlight a very good take or a high rating player's take. He'll basically go on Reddit, look for like the average silver person's take of League and go, oh, that's what the whole of League of Legends, that's what they all think. It's like, well, that's just not true. But that's how he does it. He basically gaslights the whole community into being like, look, you guys know nothing. These are the arguments you're making. But he ignores the good ones on purpose. And yeah, that's why when you actually had someone like AZAP who knows what they're talking about, they got stupidly embarrassed because suddenly they're arguing with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about and they're not handpicking the dumb ones. So yeah, even though he's taking a break from social media in a negative way, like he got really bad abuse and apparently he even got life threats, that's awful, but that shouldn't have happened. I do think he is probably the worst person for Riot to have as a mouthpiece. Let him do his job, let him balance and do League stuff, but just don't let him be the mouthpiece. I think he does more damage being a mouthpiece than anything else.
Winter wind, guide me.
I picked Anivia knowing I was against the Ziggs, by the way. It's not a great matchup for me. Mainly just because of the range differential. Well, it's not a bad matchup, it's just an annoying matchup. That's the best way I would define it. You just get poked out constantly. And that's why I went TP. I didn't go Ignite. His blue got taken. Jarvan, that's what Jarvan gets for doing a bot lane gank. The moment the enemy jungler knows, hey, you've gone bot lane early, well, you're suddenly not around to do your second buff. So it's going to get taken. Lol. That Darius was so desperate for first blood, he gets killed to the tower. That's really bad for Darius, by the way. Because Darius isn't terrible against Tryndamere, but he has to do well in the early game. If he doesn't, a Tryndamere can snowball. The Ziggs from the brand game I played was pretty good. Yeah, that guy was good, actually. That was one of the best Ziggs I've seen in quite a long time.
We are all connected.
Double cloth armor, Darius. Again, he's going to go Bramble, which is smart, but it's also not exactly what he wants to do. Because, again, in the early game, Darius wants to snowball and beat a Tryndamere, and buying armor is not going to help him with that. Also, I don't know the video upload order that I'm doing at the moment, but just before this, we went on the PBE and actually looked through all the new items. Okay, Tryndamere just died for some reason. Oh, they're so low. Are they not going to get a kill?
An enemy has been slain.
They got one. They got two. They got three. Okay, let's go. That looked so sad if they didn't get any there. Hey, D-Fox. Did I accidentally take attack speed again?
I will be reborn.
Man, I took attack speed again. Again, the reason why I do this, by the way, is, you know the custom emote pages that you can use? Well, the Anivia one was always spot on. Like, I wouldn't have changed anything in it. It was always good. But the one thing that it hasn't updated, because it goes off popularity, is the attack speed, adaptive damage, armor, etc. It hasn't changed from attack speed to adaptive. So I need to keep remembering to change that myself. Damn it. Again, this lane phase is basically going as I'd expect it to go. Very little I can do against him. Oh, really? Just missed. Is the attack speed room bad on Anivia? No, you used to basically have to take it to be able to get any type of last hits on the champion. A lot of mages did, but they recently did an update that gave all, well, not all, but a lot of mages, they gave them attack speed to basically make mages not have to take the attack speed in the runes. That's literally why they did it. They knew and have obviously the data. Most mages were taking attack speed to help with last hitting. Hey, we don't want you to do that because that's kind of bad. You know, you're not buying or having EP. So we'll give you an attack speed buff. So therefore, you can go back to using adaptive damage in your runes. Why does he keep Wing me? Don't know. The Ziggs is odd. Huzzy cannon. Sag.
1,000 lives will I give for the
Yeah, you take double adaptive now, which is much better, but I forgot to do that.
I am neither the first nor
Stopped his base, which is nice. Small chance Echo's going for our blue. Because of the timing of everything.
winter wind guide me.
I just put a ward on it, just so we know for sure.
Something ancient stirs.
I might be playing some PB today, we'll see. Oh. Oh, do damage, do damage, do damage. Nice. We have a bit of a busy stream session because I've got a Twitch bounty to do. I have to do it today because it actually runs out tomorrow, and tomorrow is my day off, so. That was sloppy. No.
Let's soar.
Oh my god, are you serious, Tryndamere? Okay, he'll be dead. We have to use summoners, but he'll be dead. There you go. God damn Echo. His mobility is always just mental. Ooh. 5D's a dodgeball, baby. God damn it. Oh, just. Ooh, Tryndamere doesn't have ulti. He needs to be careful. Nice. Oh, Jarvan missed! Jarvan missed! I repeat, Jarvan missed! Oh, it's okay. That was root. Oh, and Karthus died. That's a bad death by Karthus, to be fair. He had flash up but didn't use it. Odd. God, this Ziggs is so irritating. His whole playstyle is just about being annoying. Egg. What? You ain't gonna kill me like that, buddy. And I don't like this matchup, but I just didn't know what else to play. I would have played Kassadin, but I literally, if you've been watching videos recently, I can't get a win on Kassadin. I get so fed on that champion constantly, and I just don't win. Okay, no ganks on this Ziggs, and he's got no mana and is stupidly overextended. A bit annoying. He's basing in this bush, I think.
Take time to reflect.
Oh, Echo was there. Oh, oh. That's the Karthus ult stopped Ziggs' base, but I knew Echo was also nearby, so I can't chase. That's an interesting play by Karthus. Ziggs just doesn't go back. It is such an easy dive for Jarvan if he actually came mid, but he's never coming mid. And TP. And again, that was a kill opportunity right there, but we just didn't go for it. And he's already got Leandre because of his farm difference, and he doesn't have to buy tier. Liz, ganky. He just has free pressure constantly. You want to try and if a champion's got a lot of confidence and free pressure, you genuinely want to like just put them a bit in place. Enyara! Hello, Enyara! That hit me. Hey, look. The first gank in mid lane, we get a kill. Kind of like I know what I'm talking about. Mental. Hello there. My team should be fine on that dragon. Oh, Karthus, buddy, what are you doing? Oh. Minions. Oh. Karthus is playing too aggro. No need to play that aggro on Karthus. Aniara, though, 41 months tier 1. Appreciate it. I saw the new short that you sent me. I'll be uploading that probably in a few days' time. If they can stop him basing, they should be able to get a kill on him fairly soon.
Meaning in every snowflake.
And even though we've had a rough lane phase against this Ziggs, we are 102. We've got a perfect KDA. It's just, again, it's an annoying matchup more than anything else. Ziggs is just pretty damn safe. Yeah, again, I don't remember, like, did Riot go... Bum, 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 bum. Echo is just too strong. Oh my god, that was really stupid. What is going on this game? There's some interesting plays going on. Didn't expect that one, did you, sucker?
What change will this wind bring?
Bum, 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 bum. Let's go! Nice! That was a good TP. Yeah, we're playing pretty damn good, to be honest. He's gonna kill my tower. Bye, my lover. Bye, my friend.
Forever watchful.
Being the one for me. Me and Queen Pleb always sing that to each other. Literally, it's like one of us is in the living room, is like, I'm going up to bed, or I'm going upstairs. Goodbye, my lover.
Think beyond one lifetime.
Major seems super OP in the PvE. I'm not sure about super OP because there's also a lot of strong new magic resist items. Jesus! Just right click McGee over there, nearly killing me.
Rampage.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Yeah, there's a magic resist Sunfire now. Honestly, a lot of the tank MR items look stupidly OP. So hopefully they're calmed down a bit.
1,000 1,000 lives will I give for the
Hey,
free
Fart. And Articus Finch 1953 months with that tier 1 says, I'm back from North Carolina, so it's easy to catch your streams now. Very nice. Hope you had a good time.
I am neither the first nor the last.
Yeah, the World's Final next year will be in the O2 in London. I'm hoping, well, I'll probably be going. Like, Riot have always invited me to little events and stuff, but I've just never... This Varus is tilted. It's probably the word I would use. But yeah, I'll probably be going.
Something ancient stirs.
Worried that Echo's like here. Oh, he's still trying to go for me. I always find Echo, you little friend of me. Yeah, kill him. Yeah, you suck. You. Sorry. Sorry. I hate Echo so much. That felt great. How is it going, Daniello? Echo has just been so stupidly strong for so long for default. There's no skill to Echo whatsoever. Just boring. Did you hear nothing?
Soar.
I was saying some niceties. Buzz. Darius is just in this bush. Come on, Donkey D. You're gonna come for me now. Is he not in that bush? I didn't want to move forward because I'm like, he's there. He's not. Hmm.
I have felt this corruption before.
Question of the day: of the updates that you've heard about League, the Summoner's Rift changing itself, the item update, what is your initial opinion? Like, are you excited about it? Do you think it's going to be good? Let me know. I overall think it is good, but my opinion, and some of the plebs share the exact same opinion, it means nothing. All these changes that look to be pretty positive and pretty good, all of it means nothing if they don't fix the LP situation. It means nothing. Because the LP situation is completely sucking enjoyment from people playing the actual game. So if they don't fix the LP, like, you know, by very base, if you've got a positive win rate, you know, you should have a decent LP situation. And again, this account is a prime example. It's a 55-56% win rate account. 55-56% win rate account. And gains 21 LP roughly, and loses 27, and I've even lost at 1.29. That just shouldn't happen. Zovo Basho, tier 3 sub, one of our few tier 3 subs. Thank you so much, dude. 77 months resubs. There's 23 to go. With Thanksgiving for America right around the corner, why did the cranberry sauce turn red? It saw the turkey dressing. Nice. Yeah, obviously, this video, I'm not even kidding, might even be coming out Thanksgiving, but all I will just say, and I know I'm not American, but I'll join in with just, you know, I know the whole point of the holiday, or nowadays in modern day, is supposed to be, what are you thankful for? And without sounding cheesy, like, I am thankful for you guys. So thank you very much for helping me continue doing this. It means a lot. So thank you. I got it. Did Echo genuinely two-shot 2 people? What just happened? Carthus died and Jarvan died, and it looked like it happened instantly. I've realized I bought the wrong item components, but whatever. Was it like, but who did the auto? Oh, was it Senna? Maybe Senna did the auto damage. I was like, who does the auto damage? It's a Karthus and an Anivia. Oh, so it was Ziggs ult, hit his old combo, and then Renata ult made Senna do damage. Okay. Oh, you have no mana, Mr. Ziggs.
Winter wind, guide me.
But we've destroyed this Ziggs. And again, it's a favourable matchup for him, but he's just played it quite bad. And again, this is a bad matchup. The range advantage, everything. He can cancel my ultimate on whim. Imagine this player wasn't playing something that's technically good against Anivia. We would have literally crushed him. The nerf to Ziggs. So, someone just said, isn't it sad how they nerf Ziggs instantly after having a buff, but champs like Echo are forever allowed to be OP? I think the idea of the nerf to Ziggs is they just don't want him in bot lane. So that's the difference. Echo, I think they're okay with him being really strong in jungle and stuff. But what they don't want... they just don't want Ziggs, who's technically a mid lane mage, historically, to be taking over bot lane. I would definitely easily put Echo in the strong champion. Yeah, I probably wouldn't put him in OP anymore, but he's definitely still, I would say, obnoxiously strong. Because it's just, and it's more his kit than his scaling and stuff. You never feel that you've been outskilled by an Echo. A lot of the time, you get one shot before you can react, and if you've outplayed an Echo, well, a lot of the time, he'll just ultimate back to safety. And you're like, well, doesn't matter that I outplayed him. He just ulted away. Okay. So that's what I would say about Echo. There are certain champions, and there's quite a lot of them in League nowadays, when you get beat by them, you're just kind of like, welp. And there's a lot of champions also that you're like, wow, that player played it well. But Echo's a champion that you're never going to go, oh, you know, oh, they played it well. You know, Echo, Yone, Tryndamere, Garen, those type of champions, you're never like, damn, that player did that awesomely. It's more, damn, that champion's really annoying. The package has arrived. Okay, Cheese. Cheese is the first person that has sent me something in my P.O. box. My P.O. box is not publicly available, but if you're someone that has been in the community for a long time, feel free, if you want to send something, send me a message and I will share the address of it with you. And yeah, I'm going to go collect that tomorrow. My first ever thing from a pleb. I'm excited. Not really needed tower dive, if I'm completely honest. Look at Trinity Nips, by the way. Uninteractive gameplay. This Ziggs. And like that. Did anything that Echo just do was skillful on Karthus? No. Nothing. He goes in, one-shots him, and then ults away. I've only had a P.O. box recently. I basically got a P.O. box because of the signed plushie situation. So I had a P.O. box years ago for a couple of business things I needed. Because I was getting sent more things like contracts and stuff. And like just things that were quite awkward. So I got a P.O. box years ago. And basically with the signed plushies with international shipping, you need to put a return address. Like it's legal, you have to have an official return address. And obviously I don't want to put my address. So I was like, oh, I know, I'll use my old P.O. box. It's unlikely anything will get returned, but if it does, they should have me on file and it'll be fine. Unfortunately, yeah, one of the Huzzy plushies got returned, so then I got a bit of a grumpy message from them, understandably so, going, we've had something be returned to you, you don't have a P.O. box with us anymore, there's a £30 fine for basically using us as your return. it was a bit of a grumpy email, understandably so. So I went in there to go collect it. I went in there to pay the fine and get the plushie back. But then I said to them, and we were just having a nice little chat. And I was like, I do need a mailbox. Could I just sign up with you guys again? And he said, if you sign up with us again, I will wane the £30 fine if you do it today. So I literally just did it. I went home. He gave me the plushie just with my word, but I signed up that very afternoon. So I have a PO box again with them. So it just kind of made it easy. It's a bit awkward where it is. It's literally, I will say, like quite a central location, but you know, it gives me an excuse to go into the middle of the city, which is nice. Me and Queen Pleb are going to go in there tomorrow.
Something ancient stirs.
Look how many distractions this Tryndamere is providing. Again, it's just, by default, it's too strong of a playstyle. Way too strong of a playstyle. What a wall. What a wall. There you go. So again, if Echo wanted to do something with that Baron, he couldn't. Because he'd have to E over to get over my wall. So that was a really good wall. Lol. Oh god, Nichiko's requesting it now. Again, obviously, send... I don't know what... Well, again, I have no idea what people are sending. Cheese literally sent something. I think he just bought something on Amazon, but sent it to the PO box. Obviously, don't send anything, like, too expensive or anything like that. I've got no idea what people would even want to send. I don't know if I'm ever going to do, like, unboxing streams. But what I'll likely do is, obviously, whatever you guys send, I will probably show on the stream, like, or video. Like, hey, look! Such and sense sent me this. So yeah, it should be fun. Royal Echo. Did not mean to right click that. Moxim's not about. He's doing business time. Queen Pleb said that. When I told Queen Pleb about the champion, Hawaii, she was like, that's Invoker. She used to play Dota 2. So when she was like, that's Invoker, I was like, is it? Okay. He's basically, yeah, that's League's version of Invoker at least. Ziggs. His build is also really awful. You don't go Deathcap second after going Leandries on Ziggs. It's odd. Does he play Ziggs? 60 games of Ziggs. Is his main? Zoe, he's a Zoe main, then Ziggs. Not sure about that. I don't like that build. I don't think it's going to give you enough damage or then utility. Like, you don't really have either. I don't know if... I'm not sure Hawaii's going to be the highest skill cap champ. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. Like, he's going to be in the harder category, but Azir will still have so much more positional difficulties than Hawaii. Hawaii is just a mage that generally stands still and just throws a lot of abilities out. Look at Tryndamere was just nearly ending the game. Crazy. Don't worry, guys. They've made champs like Tryndamere stronger. Yeah. That minion bugged. That minion's bugged. Oh, it's a bugged minion. And getting flashes and stuff is always good. There's not really much for us to gain in this situation. Unless we think we can end. Oh, I got the stun off! Oh my god, that stun was insane! Bye-bye, Echo. Why would you flash? You're dead. Oh my god, that stun on Echo was absolutely mental, by the way. I literally hit him as he was coming in on me. Oh, that was so good. Boomba! Nice, that was a good game. Annoying lane phase against the Ziggs, but again, sometimes you pick things not for the specific matchup. I didn't pick Anivia because I knew I could beat a Ziggs. I played Anivia because I think it was the best thing for the game as a whole. So, you know, there's a difference. Oh, my bird rank at the moment sucks. Like, on both accounts. One, I'm not very high rank, like we're low diamond, etc. To get a decent rank, you need to be at least high diamond, diamond 1 master. And also, I've played a lot less Anivia this year than I basically ever have. So, yeah, I've played a lot of champs this year, but it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. But there we go. Oh, we got a mastery 6 on Anivia on Admiral Banter. Right, plus 23. We didn't even die apparently. 807, just over 20,000 damage. So again, if you look at damage, you're like, oh, Ziggs out damaged you by 10k. He did. But two things. One, Ziggs is an absolute poke champion. And two, I literally didn't die. Like, I positioned so well that I never died. So I never gave the enemy team any form of damage. So that's pretty good. And again, I'm a low range Anivia. I basically had to go all in to do any damage, or I was being all inned by, let's say, an Echo. So I was not doing active poke damage. So I'll pretty much take that. I'm quite happy. But yeah, good first game of the day. If you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. Again, let me know about all the changes in the game, and let me know if you agree that none of them basically matter unless Riot fixes the LP situation. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.